Reaching the age of 75 is an incredible milestone, a time to reflect, enjoy, and embrace life. But for some, it's also just the beginning of the next chapter. If you're between 60 and 80 and can still do certain rare physical, mental, and social tasks, there's a strong chance you're on the path to becoming a centenarian. Living to 100 isn't just about good genetics. It's a combination of habits, resilience, mindset, and subtle indicators that your body and mind are aging well. So what are these powerful, lesser-known signs? And if you're doing them at 75, what does that really mean for your future? Let's break it down. 1. Walking without assistance and at a steady pace. It might sound simple, but your walking speed is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. In fact, a study published in JAMA found that older adults who maintained a brisk walking pace had significantly higher chances of surviving into their 90s and beyond. If you're 75 and can still walk unaided, climb stairs, cover a mile without needing to stop, your cardiovascular system, joints, and balance are all functioning at a higher than average level for your age. This kind of physical resilience speaks volumes about your overall health. Longevity. Tip: try walking at least 30 minutes a day, mix in uneven terrain to challenge your balance, and keep track of your walking pace with a smart device. 2. You can remember details from a few days ago and decades ago. Memory is another key indicator of brain health, and one of the first things to decline in cases of cognitive aging. If you're still sharp at 75, able to recall names, recent conversations, appointments, and events from long ago, your brain is aging well. What this suggests: your brain is still producing and preserving healthy neurons. You likely have strong mental engagement in daily life. You're reducing your risk of dementia and Alzheimer's. Longevity. Tip: regularly challenge your memory with puzzles, card games, or learning new skills. Social engagement and lifelong learning keep your brain young. 3. You can get up from the floor without using your hands. This is one of the most underrated signs of full-body functional strength, known as the sit and rise test. It measures balance, flexibility, muscle strength, and coordination. Try this. 1. Sit down on the floor cross-legged. 2. Stand back up without using your hands, knees, or arms for support. If you can do it, you're not only rare at 75, you're exhibiting traits found in many centenarians. Why it matters: it tests your body's ability to manage its own weight. It suggests low inflammation and preserved muscle mass. It correlates with fewer falls and injuries, key longevity threats in later years. Longevity. Tip: do gentle strength training exercises like bodyweight squats, yoga, or Tai Chi to maintain joint and core strength. 4. You still have a passion or purpose. In regions called blue zones, places where people often live past 100 like Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy, there's a common theme: a sense of purpose. Whether it's gardening, mentoring, volunteering, art, or even caring for a pet, having something that gets you out of bed each day is a silent driver of longevity. If you're 75 and still, look forward to certain activities or goals. Feel like your life has meaning. Contribute to your community or family. You're doing what many centenarians naturally do. Longevity. Tip: write down your reason to wake up and revisit it. Stay involved in things that give your life emotional richness. 5. You can hold a 10-second one-leg balance. Balance isn't just about not falling. It reflects the health of your vestibular system, brain coordination, and lower body strength. Try this quick test. Stand barefoot on one leg, hands at your side, not holding anything. See how long you can stay balanced. The goal? 10 seconds or more. People who can't balance on one leg for 10 seconds past age 70 are twice as likely to die within the next decade, according to a 2022 British Journal of Sports Medicine study. Longevity. Tip: practice standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or waiting for coffee to brew. Small daily habits can preserve balance long-term. 6. You sleep 6-8 hours and wake up feeling refreshed. Quality sleep becomes harder with age, but it's absolutely essential for living longer. If you sleep well, Don't rely heavily on sleep aids and feel energetic during the day. Your brain and body are recovering effectively overnight. Signs your sleep is helping you live longer. You rarely nap excessively during the day. You fall asleep within 30 minutes of lying down. You wake up without needing multiple alarms. Sleep affects hormone balance, heart health, and memory. People in their 70s who sleep well also show lower levels of inflammation and lower risk of chronic illness. Longevity tip: stick to a consistent bedtime, avoid screens an hour before bed, and try magnesium or chamomile if you struggle with sleep. 7. You can laugh, handle stress, and stay emotionally stable. Aging gracefully isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Your ability to regulate stress, laugh easily, and maintain emotional resilience is a huge marker for longevity. If you're 75 and don't hold grudges or dwell on the past, can bounce back from disappointment, maintain friendships or strong family ties, you're doing something most people struggle with even at younger ages. Emotional wellness protects your immune system, reduces blood pressure, lowers risk of depression and anxiety. Longevity tip: practice gratitude, journaling, meditation, or simply prioritize relationships that make you feel good. Final thoughts: aging as a superpower. Most people fear aging, but what if it's actually your superpower? If you're doing even 4 or 5 of the above things at age 75, you're likely outperforming your peers, and even some people in their 50s. That's no accident. It reflects a lifetime of habits, choices, and attitudes that support health, resilience, and purpose. Living to 100 isn't about avoiding every health issue. It's about maintaining function, staying engaged, and adapting with grace. And if you're still doing these rare things in your 70s, you're already on the right path. So go ahead. Celebrate your strength, sharpen your mind, connect with others, and keep walking forward. Because 100 might just be waiting for you.